Hey, how's it going, everyone? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Wait, I'm on my side. I'm normally up and down. Well, let's do it. I'm taking a walk here to Barton Springs. I'm talking about getting around other sales leaders. What's the number one way to learn something? To me, it's to be fully engrossed in a group of people and to be learning it together. We're at TopRep this next week, or excuse me, I'm at TopRep. Junie's not going to be there. I know you guys are all pissed. But we're talking about sales and sales leadership. They're going to be training on a bunch of stuff, but I think this is the way to learn something. If you can get around people that are doing it, that care about it, and that are training on it and create systems around training on it, it's the best way to learn something. I haven't been to a TopRep event yet, so I don't want to say anything from a first-hand experience, but I will say a lot of people that I've talked to, basically I always ask people about what events they're going to and that are really, really good, and this is one that people say a lot. So it has really, really good word of mouth. I want to touch on some basic things about sales real quick. I literally thought that sales was like a dirty word for a long time, and that really held me back in sales situations, as you can imagine. Learning to actually appreciate the craft of sales was one thing, and then creating systems around sales processes was another huge thing. I mean, I got just burnt crispy yesterday. Look at this sun. Oh my God. I'm opening this door. 1 second. One second, y'all. Absolutely. We're gonna take a swim this morning, by the way, on this live. We're just gonna do it. Going to Barton Springs here in Austin. See if I can get a little city in the background here. So, not thinking of sales as a dirty word was a big deal. Starting to create systems. Yeah, James says we're missing the blizzard up there. Is it really a blizzard? Because I felt like it was like, we don't know yet. But is it happening right now? Maybe it's happening right now. Well, it's a balmy 71 degrees here in Austin, not to rub it in people's face. So, talking about weekly systems, potentially daily systems. I know Chuck Toki, who's going to be at this event, talks a lot about the power hour, creating an hour with the sales team every single morning, training, and part of like a good half of that is like role play. So role play is part of those systems. Direct feedback, coaching is part of those systems, and a lot of people don't do any sales coaching whatsoever, right? So you're essentially putting yourself beyond those teams. Morning. Good. And the idea that transfer happens when you're with people. So an event like this allows you to kind of immerse yourself in with other people that believe in sales, that are trying, that are creating systems in their business, and then you're creating like this, around the edges. Sometimes it's not just the training itself, but it's around just like getting to know people and talking to them. Like Elijah, what's up, bro? Elijah Pacini from Mellow Roofing is on the live. Around the edges, last week at Roofing Process Conference, we were all just hanging out with other roofing company owners. Junie's ready to jump in too, I think. Talking to people and just picking people's brains on random subjects. So sometimes it's not the formal content. Sometimes it's just asking people a specific question. I'm gonna go over here and swim. Gotta get the city back here, Austin. But there's an element of camaraderie and behind the scenes kind of question asking and stuff like that happens at these events. And when we're talking about sales, One little thing could change your business, right? Like one little thing could dramatically increase your close rate. One little thing could change your systems and your processes, and that makes us money. So I think my first thing is create. Here, guys, I'm gonna put this down for a second. We're gonna hop in. It's actually delightful. It is not cold at all. It's like, what is it? 60 degrees or something? I actually have no idea, but it's actually gorgeous. Just getting that morning dip in here in Austin. Our spot is like 3 minutes away from Barton Springs. So, good spot. This is immersing myself into Austin, just like an event like TopRep is immersing yourself in other sales leaders and getting, not only the specific training, which is going to be very good. They're talking about preparing for the meeting with the homeowner. They're talking about the actual presentation. They're talking about the inspection, how to do that right. They're talking about objections. They're talking about offers and very, very tactical stuff. So immerse yourself in sales and sales leadership at TopRep. And I'm gonna immerse myself in this beautiful, beautiful spring. Apparently it's a natural spring here in the middle of Austin. I think we all, this is just my weekly reminder that sales systems, processes, weekly feedback loops, and training are incredibly important. And I'm consistent on that, at least, because I talk about that a lot, and I certainly believed in it, and I'm excited to learn more at this event. And get to speak. Hey, they're letting me speak. Get your dog fight on, all right. What's a dog fight, Eric? I forget. Is that when you put somebody up on your shoulders and you guys fight together? Anything else you guys want to talk about this morning? I'm about to just do a lap or something in here. Or just swim a little bit more. Any tricks for not getting super burnt out here because I'm not used to the sun? All right, let's keep it live for a little bit longer and see if anyone. Is this school retail based or storm based? I think there's a good amount of retail, but there is inspection stuff. And I was kind of saying at the beginning of this live, but there's so much. There is so much. Oh God, I've totally forgot what I'm saying. I'm trying to swim here too. So let me think about that while I'm down here, Joseph. Oh, there's so much positive word of mouth about this thing. So I know it's good. I know that our client that's coming from Minnesota and bringing their whole sales team is, they're generally retail, but they did like 80% storm this past year just because the storm came through. Storm catcher, not a storm chaser. They're not like moving around for the storm. They just happen to catch a good one. I will send a couple out there. Dope. Joseph, use Hook 200. $200 off every single ticket that you buy, registration. Joseph, I think it's a smart move. If there's any sales training event to go through or to have your people through, this one just has really, really, really good word of mouth. It's a little chilly, but it's good. Guys, Austin, South by Southwest, TopRep, New Braunfels this next week. I'm excited for South by Southwest next month. And then IRE Dallas in March. We out here. I appreciate you guys. James, that's awesome. James, can you drop in the comments real quick? Why do you send folks to TopRep? Because I want other people to see this, like why other people are sending people. Because me just promoting it, I mean, I'm serious. I'm promoting it because I believe in it. I think it's good. Sorry for the crotch shot. I think it's good, but from your perspective, James, what do you like about it? What do you think about it that's good? Guys, this is just a hippie wonderland out here at night. Austin has got it's like the Portland of the South. If you got anything, James, I'd love to hear it. Do they have a ban on recruiting? I would say don't. I think it probably goes without saying that, like, for somebody who's putting on an event like this, we're not trying to have people switch around teams at these events. I honestly, please don't go to recruits people. Go to train people and then bring stuff back. I mean, what can they do to stop that? But ultimately, ideally not. Chuck Toki is a master at closing and teaching that art. Absolutely, very tactical. I think, just it being very specific stuff is why these events are really, really good. Just very, very tactical stuff. James, thanks for sharing that. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'm feeling it out here in Austin, and I appreciate you guys watching for a little bit. Have a great week. All right, bye.